Here we are, folks. We're here in 2024. This is gonna be the first rant of this year, and I can't see you guys. Oh, there you are. It's just my arm beanie because it's cold. It's cold here. Let's stay hydrated and change of position here. I usually sit down whenever I do these videos, but I'm so tired. I've been so busy with in real life, helping out in the family, spending time with them. Um, but I gotta get this rant done because I know. I asked you guys on Instagram what rant do you want me to do, a Dreamworks land or sad songs that stuck in your head. But thankfully, a lot of you guys wanted me to do rant on Dreamworks land, which I'm surprisingly because excuse me, I know people love Dreamworks and I respect their opinions, but I'm very surprised that they want me to rant about Dreamworks Clan, which, as you can tell by the title, that's what we're gonna do. So, and by the way, I don't do these rants because I'm a negative person, which that is not true. I do these rants because I have to express my how I'm feeling, what's my opinion, and I have God, I have my mom and my dad and my dog Apollo, and my grandparents, my aunties, my uncles, and ducks to give to people. And I'm thankful. I'm a very positive person, but I'm not. I'm never. I honestly, God, I'm never a negative person. Only if I have tough times or depression kicks in. But most of all, I'm mostly a happy person and a nice man. A nice man. So anyway, as many of you know, I did a rant on why I don't like DreamWorks anymore, or why I hate DreamWorks anymore because of Abominable and Teenage Kraken and Shrek and yada yada yada. And recently, I've became friends with one of the users on Instagram, and thankfully he loves the Mitchells versus the Machine movie, which I'm also a big fan of the Mitchells movie as well. And he doesn't like DreamWorks as well. So that's why I'm doing this rant, because he wants me. He can't wait to see this rant about DreamWorks Land, which I heard it's gonna be opening in the summer, which sucks because at the same time Pixar Fest is gonna be around April 22nd to like to like August something. So that's, oh god, don't. I'd rather go to Pixar Fest. Please, folks, I'm begging you. I mean, not begging, but you get what I mean. So anyway, as I was saying, I did a rant on DreamWorks a year ago, and I'm very impressed of my performance on that rant because I received lots of your opinions and comments on that video, and I really appreciate that. Thanks for sharing your opinions, and most of you all agree with me, so thank you. I really appreciate that. But then on July last year, there was a rumor about Universal Studios Orlando, Florida. They're gonna make a DreamWorks themed land. Yeah, I kid you not. They're gonna make a DreamWorks themed land, and it's gonna replace Woody Pecker and Barney and Curious George. It's horrible. It's I gotta catch my breath. Anyway, um, I don't know why. Um, I don't know why Universal Studios is involved with this. I mean, it's all about money and executives and CEOs, right? I've been talking about this. I've been like this lately. Um, so I want to know who came up in their right brain, in their right mind, about this stupid idea. Is it the executive or the CEO, or there's some guy in a suit just walk in there from the DreamWorks Animation Studio and just talk to all the executives from Universal Studios and the Imagineers? Did that idiot just walk in there and just tell them about his idea? I don't know. I guess I was before filming this video. I was reading the information because I had to read the information because what I'm had to explain about. But it doesn't say who came up with that idea. But maybe, I mean, maybe somebody in the uh, Universal Studios Orlando. Um, either one of those people. Either one of those people. Because I've seen like there's like Shrek and Kung Fu Panda and Trolls and Madagascar, which I used to love those films, but not anymore since Abominable came out, and Teenage Kraken, which is a total ripoff of the Little Mermaid and Turning Red, and the Mitchells, of course, because they try to make it a ripoff of the Mitchells family, which kind of pissed me off. Excuse my language, by the way. Um, I just feel like that there's that this world. No wonder why our society is upside down. I see why our society is going downhill because of sheeple. Because it's a flock of sheep just coming in the wrong direction. I mean, Shrek really. I mean, I explained why I dislike Shrek on my previous rant on Dreamworks, because Shrek is love, Shrek is life, and why it got more attention and why it had an award instead of Monsters Inc. back in 2001. The movie award, like an Oscar, or I don't know. But Shrek got an award instead of Monsters Inc., which ticks me off. I mean, are you kidding me? Shrek is like Dane Cook of Walmart, in my opinion, nowadays, since I grew out of it. I'm I I'm glad I went with Pixar first when I was growing up 21 years ago. Actually 22 years ago, because 2002 was like 22 years ago. But hold on a second, I have to move. Anyway, it's sad. I mean, we all grew up with DreamWorks, right, along with Pixar. And then as DreamWorks go by years later, and it's we start to get old, again, grow out of it, and they're running out of ideas, and Abominable, and then Teenage Kraken, and what else? Because I know some of my friends do like DreamWorks and do like some DreamWorks characters and movies, which I do understand, and I respect those. I respect your opinions on that, which I'm totally okay with that. I do not mind whatsoever. And the bad guys, and what else? The Boss Baby, really, the Boss Baby? I don't think so. I mean, if my little cousin walk up to me with that little tuxedo, I'll be impressed. Now that's the Boss Baby, but no. What else? Kung Fu Panda, Shark Tale. Yeah, rip off of Finding Nemo. Seriously? It's gonna be 20 years now? Really? Since that movie came out? Gosh, I mean, the only positive part about DreamWorks is that there's only one a movie that I still love the most. It's got to be Wallace and Gromit. Gosh, I still love Wallace and Gromit. It's because they haven't changed. The show and the movie hasn't changed. But even though the voice actor who played Wallace passed away in 2017, that's the only movie that I love, Wallace and Gromit. Gotta love Wallace and Gromit. But the rest of those sick Nimrods on those characters, screw them. Get them out of my house. Why do I sound like Dane Cook all of a sudden? Get them out. Get them out of my house. As I put a piece of steak in my mouth. As I was gonna do a B&E, I was cutting ropes. What the hell am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Well, I guess I'm showing off my Dane Cook impression. That's my new impression. I've been working on it. Sorry, off track here. Anyway, I decided to make you guys laugh, but it's sad, I mean, I know Disney is not good so far because of the DreamWorks. I'm sorry, all the remakes they've been doing. Yeah, big thanks to Hollywood that came up with that idea. Yeah, I know Disney's been doing remakes, and what happened to the old days? let me explain here. What happened to those movie anniversaries where they re-released that movie years years ago, and you gotta re-see it, with your future generation kids. Why can't they do it like what they used to do back in the day? I'm telling you, people, we got to go back to the old days, man. Either be 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, you name it. Not 2010s though. Don't no. 2010s used to be good for only 3 years. 10, 11, 12, ban it. The rest is just no. I mean, I feel like companies like Disney are out of ideas, just like DreamWorks. But I do understand that people don't like Disney anymore because they're running out of ideas and remakes. I get that, but have a look at DreamWorks. They're all totally out of ideas. They're cocoons, and their brains are just fried up and are solid like a rock, like a rock. Anyway, I just all I'm saying is that don't go there if you're not a fan of DreamWorks. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm just saying if you don't like DreamWorks like I am, please do not go there. Please go to Pixar Fest. Lots of fun. Turning Red is going to be re-released in theaters along with Soul's already out though. Soul's already out. But Turning Red and Luca are going to be re-releasing on February 9th and March 22nd in the theater near you. Go check it out. I think I might have time to go see Turning Red, or definitely Turning Red, because I'm more interested in that awesome movie. So I might check it out. And hopefully soon they can re-release the Mitchells versus the Machines in theaters as well. So maybe Sony Pictures can think about that soon. Since the pandemic is going away. So anyway, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. I try my best to explain everything that I've wanted to say and how I felt about it. DreamWorks Land sucks. DreamWorks sucks nowadays. My childhood has been dramatized. I guess some of us who don't like DreamWorks anymore, our childhoods has been dramatized about what DreamWorks has become, sadly. So anyway, see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching this rant. Hope you enjoy it. See ya. Oh, one more thing. I have two special guests that I wanted to say goodbye.